hell is that? Good God. Ugh. There are some interesting, weird choices on my VGM track, I might add. We are currently just waiting. Dream has disappeared, so we're looking to try and get a substitute in. Not really sure why he's vanished, but he's not here. So, in the meantime, I will provide you music that isn't terrible, I promise. I have a few ideas, certainly. What's really good? Ah, yes, let's try this one. Which is what you would have gotten had Dream not just shown up. So, we're good, we're good, we're good. Chill, welcome back.
Thank you.
No problem at all. Had you muted, which seems offensive, but it's required, unfortunately. Let's see. Well, I've made my way through, I think I'm through 6 shots of vodka so far.
Oh, nice.
So it's not bad.
You're just drinking straight vodka?
Well, no.
Just sipping on vodka?
Nah, it's half-half vodka water. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Vodka water is the best drink. You get drunk while hydrating yourself.
Well, yeah.
That's smart.
I mean, to be honest, you don't take something like... I mean, Russian Standard Gold, I think, is about 40 pounds a bottle, give or take. So you don't really drink it with Coke or whatever. That's kind of a waste. But half-half vodka water, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Smooth. Not like that crap.
I endorse it.
Ah, good. I'm glad to hear that. Are you sober yet?
Yes.
Well, that's disappointing.
Which is a bad thing. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Oh, excellent. You're going to remedy that? Fantastic. What are you drinking?
It is also 11 a.m.
That's a good time to start drinking, I feel. The sun's up, so you can see where the drinks are. It's my logic. I'm sticking to it. Alright, folks. We're going to be going into the next matchup, which will be Dignitas versus Liquid in the... Now, that is a good sound. That is a good sound, Chill. I like that. It's going to be Dignitas versus Liquid. And one of these guys going out the tournament. The other one will advance in the loser's bracket. Chef has replaced Nazgul. Nazgul has far more important things to do, so the Liquid lineup now looks something like TLO, Chef, Noni, and Bumblebee. Welcome back. Assuming you are
all right
back.
I'm
there
in.
you go. What are you drinking?
Okay, I have a question for you. Is this beer pronounced Kilkenny or Kilkenny? Because when I order it Kilkenny, the waitress goes, "You mean a Kilkenny?" And when I order it Kilkenny, the waitress goes, "You mean a Kilkenny?"
Kilkenny?
I can't win.
Is that a beer?
I cannot win. Yeah.
It's a good question. Maybe folks can actually answer that. I don't know. It sounds like it should be Kilkenny. Honestly.
Yeah.
Where does it come from? Is it a Canadian beer?
I think it's Irish. I don't know.
Irish.
Let you know about
Irish beer.
Yeah, Irish cream ale.
Oh, it's ale. Alright, okay. Fair enough. I'm okay with that.
It's my number one. It's my go-to. It's actually my icon on Team Liquid too.
It is? Oh, I mean, yeah. I did notice you had a beer, but I wasn't aware that you actually endorse Kilkenny. Does Team Liquid endorse Kilkenny, or is this just your?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
and I am accepting sponsorship if anyone working for the fine people at Kilkenny or Kilkenny are listening.
You know, it does help if you pronounce their name right if you're going to ask them for sponsorship. Just gotta say that.
Well, they can cut whichever one of my endorsements and use whichever one is accurate.
Oh, I'm Commander Chill, and this is my favorite ale on the Citadel. Alright. Here we go. Reffing it up.
Ref go.
Yes. Just going to correct the scoreboard. I'm using a custom scoreboard for this. It turns out that scoreboards really do not work in 4v4. The game gets very confused. So there we go. I'm using a customized scoreboard. Alright, let's see what we got. Sheth is considering Baneling. I think Sheth should take Baneling. Sheth, what the hell, Sheth? He repicked Baneling into DTs.
There's 2 liquid DTs? Oh, okay. TLO's going Ghost. Oh. Okay. TLO. If there was anyone I would give Ghost to, it would be TLO.
Bumblebee's got Marauders. It's not a bad comp, certainly so far. Oh, Muto on both sides.
Totalbiscuit, I feel like there should be, for the next time, a non-tryhard version of Monobattles, where all the units that are actually considered good are removed.
So, which units would you suggest stay in the game?
Ravens, Medivacs. Infestors. Ghosts.
Oh, don't let Destiny hear you say that. He'll get very upset.
Yeah, that would probably be it.
Oh man, it's Bling. Yeah, we're waiting on D Bling. He's slacking, and then we'll see the complete composition. But Bling's gonna try his hand at a little bit of BM. I endorse this BM, cynicalbrit.com, by the way. I'm getting what I pay for here. Lock in, Bling. Bling gets Hydralisk. That wasn't worth waiting for. Holy hell. Alright.
Dude. Oh, wow.
Let's see the comps.
Dignitas got a pretty nice roll here.
They did, actually. They got Hellion and Stalker, which is a really good start. But they're up against Marauder, so it's a bit difficult, certainly. And, of course, they then have to deal with DTs. Now, you can build detection units. You can make Overseers you can scan. So, that's a possibility, but DTs are a nightmare in 4v4s because they can be frickin' anywhere. And don't even get me started on ghosts and nukes. Very effective in 4v4.
Don't you think that the DT icon should actually be hidden? It should just be an empty box.
Why?
I just want troll monobattles, is what I'm realizing.
Yeah, there were actually some people that argued that the choices should be hidden. The problem being that it's really hard to figure out what they've got. Really hard, and like to prepare for it is basically impossible, so you just end up dying. Oh, we'll see if Liquid can seize it back here from Dignitas, who put on a very entertaining second game, but I've got to say Liquid looked the more resilient in their matches against EG.
Everything looking pretty slow and steady here right away. Dream taking that extractor. What unit does Dream have? He's got Mutas. Okay.
Yeah, so early extractor, early lair. Really early lair. Bling also going for really early extractor here as well. I mean, I was thinking maybe is he tricking? It's difficult to tell because we can't bring the supplies up, but no, he's not tricking. He's actually going to go right into that, and it may be that these guys take really early gas, and then as soon as the 5-minute mark comes in, they start funneling immediately to one player. Maybe to the muted player.
And with this build, Extractor first, you can get Mutas out, like, extremely quickly. I remember Hotbid showed me this build in 4v4, and it's actually insane. And if you're getting dumped gas from 3 other players, that's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. You just get a couple of macro hatches down, and, of course, in Monobattles, you can have 1 queen per macro hatch, then you just inject, and suddenly 30 Mutalisks out of nowhere. A fast expand here from Bling up to the front. Now, this map's difficult to expand on because you have to expand forward. This is Zenith, by the way. You're fairly close to your friends, and you've got these areas here that you can very easily wall off and defend, but any expansion has to be towards the opponent, which does make it a bit stressful. Right.
And the thing I'm noticing, too, the only kind of contestable expansions are in the corners, the gold expansions. Everything else is kind of in your own zone. Yep. The outer players have these upper expansions at the top right, top left. And the inner players obviously expand towards the inner area. No one's going for any quick aggression here. No one following the Huck build order to success and proxying. They're just playing very defensive. TLO already has that Ghost Academy up. I think that's the fastest Ghost Academy I've ever seen.
I'm sorry, didn't he get a Ghost Academy at the 4-minute mark? What? Holy hell. Where did he put it, more to the point? I'm trying to find it.
Oh, it's at his wall.
Oh, it's at the wall at the front. He's actually made the Ghost Academy part of the wall. It turns out, and this is not information that is really all that useful, Ghost Academies actually have a lot of HP, so they're a very effective wall-in building.
I just saw that too. I'm like, wow.
They're pretty tough. They're tough for bags. Admittedly, I don't know if I'd build it there, because that's very, very easy to snipe off if you're building nukes from it, but like I said, nuke in 4v4, so very good. Mers has gone directly into Reactor Hellion, which is going to run into this complete wall-off and is going to do basically nothing. And in fact, one ghost in that bunker is going to kill everything, no problem. Ghosts just smash Hellions.
A lot of damage to that Hellion. Yeah.
Yeah, they hurt.
Chef has completed his tech towards DTs. He's got that Dark Shrine on the way.
He's building a Dark Shrine at the 5-minute mark. That's pretty impressive.
I like how Dignitas said, remember to get detection at 7:30. I'm going to laugh if they forget, though.
That'll be a good one. Bumblebee has got a Marauder out in the field as well, and any of this Hellion harassment is just going to shut down immediately once these wall-offs are completed, so they're going to have to think about dropping.
Geez, Spire already on the way for Dream as well. He's going to have Mutas out around 8 minutes. That's pretty quick as well. So,
yeah, no kidding.
Team Liquid is really going to have to start getting ready for that.
Yeah, I think maybe... I'm just trying to think about, like, gas-heavy units. I mean, they're both pretty gas heavy, honestly. I think Liquid perhaps more so because of Ghost, but Mers has actually made his way in, and he might even catch Bumblebee's workers out of position, but the Marauders come in to intercept, and Mers doesn't even do a damn thing about that, so Bumblebee's gonna get away with that. There are now actually Hellions into the line. It's so unfortunate he didn't complete his wall off.
Right.
Absolutely sucks for him.
Yeah, why didn't he?
I don't know.
I took him a lot of stock. This is gonna be painful times. They're going to have to get DTs out. Actually, Sheth has completed the Dark Shrine, so they can get DTs out to defend this if they like. Oh no, he's going to warp them into the middle expansion and start going to work on Bling. He could actually take down that Hydra Den, and then Bling wouldn't be able to make any units.
Overseer's
actually,
out.
Look at the time.
Ah, the Hydra just got sliced to pieces. Oh man. Time is good. The Overseer comes down at the right time, but oh, there's not enough Marauders here to stop Dignitas Bishu with his Stalkers, who are just smashing their way through Bumblebee's defenses again, and sadly Bumblebee looking to be the weak link in the team at the moment.
Yeah, Sheth has to get another warp in and get some DTs in there, unless he wants to get aggressive again. Looks like Bling has defended the center. Mer saying mute is soon, Spire up for both players, so Noni also having mutas in his comp, so that's going to be a mute on mute war, and looks like Bishu has just been able to drive right into the main and shut down Bumblebee. Did he lose all his SCVs?
I think he lost an awful lot of them. Let's see, we're looking at unit count. Yeah, Bumblebee has... It's really hard to find this stuff, by the way. Casting 4v4s is really difficult. Yeah, Bumblebee's got 4 SCVs, but it's okay because he's got mules. Right. He'll be fine.
Now here comes the attack from Dignitas yet again. Chef having DTs out is going to be able to do some damage, but they said get ready for a scan, so they're probably going to ping down when they're ready to do that. And looks like Bishu is just going to drive in and kill Bumblebee straight up.
In the meantime, Tyler's got his mutas out and is now going to deny the expansion of Bling. It's muter on muter between these two, and both of them are unupgraded, so Noni has a slight advantage there. Maybe he can be out micro, but with range 3, I find that unlikely. And then we've just got this massive wall of pain coming right towards Liquid Chef at the moment, who is probably regretting repicking Baneling.
Seriously. And haven't seen a lot of action out of TLO with these ghosts yet.
He's going for it now. He's actually going directly for Dream here with Cloak Ghosts, and he's sniping, and suddenly remember, oh yeah, it's post-patch. Snipe is bad. DT Shrine
claiming himself as the weakest link. Oh, DT Shrine is
it's down. It's down,
so
man.
That makes Chef all but useless. He's going to become the banker.
Yes, Sheth will indeed be the banker. I'm just trying to see if there's any DTs out for Sheth. He actually has no DTs, so yeah, he's in a really horrible spot at the moment. Things are not looking so great for him, and Dignitas doing a lot of damage to the Liquid guys. You can see red flashing icons all over the place, and not enough damage was done to Bling, and Bling's got a massive Hydra count now.
Ghost trying to push out with Muta support against the Stalker Hellion army, but the Hellions are going to be able to do a lot of damage as those Ghosts are all grouped up, and looks like Scumbag Noni forces TLO to fight and then just runs away.
Well, he's been able to get in there onto the Hellions, but unfortunately Scumbag Noni's going to let TLO lose all of his workers before he eventually very slowly kills him, so it doesn't matter. Oh man, he's not going to like you for that one.
Noni coming in now, trying to deal with these Stalkers. They don't have Blink, so he'll be able to do a lot of damage to them. Oh, they do have Blink. Okay, that's them dancing around. So he's got enough mutas, he's going to be able to clean it up, but Dignitas in a commanding lead. Crashing through the wall is Mers with all these Hellions. He's going to get into Noni's main base and start shredding down those drones.
Oh, yes he is. Lots of damage being done here. Dignitas actually claims to need money. I don't know if that's the case, because they've done pretty well. Noni tries to harass over to the side, but is shut down by Blink Stalkers and doesn't have quite enough. Mutas do have +1, which will help, but oh my god, Blink's finally going to fight, and look what he's got.
God. You know, he's been mining
for a while,
the game. So I just was about
he's lagging the game.
I haven't seen him.
There's too many Hydras.
Wow.
Oh, wow. There's the GG, and Dignitas gets a good start there. Bumblebee making errors, allowing the Hellions in, which really put them on the back foot. And while we had counter-attack attempts there by Noni as well as Sheth and TLO, it wasn't enough. And yeah, yes you do, Mers. That's kind of the point. You can, like, leave now. There it is, folks.
He had to be the early game defender for Team Liquid. He really had to be the guy who shut down the stalker aggression, and I just don't know how he lost to Bishu moving in with stalkers when, you know, Marauders should be able to deal with that. Seemed like Bishu just had a better economy, a better build order, and stomped through him.
Yeah, Bumblebee's Diamond League 4v4 experience doesn't seem to be translating here, and I feel it'll have a very stern talking to from the manager. Oh, wait. Oh, well, never mind. We'll be coming back to this series, which is not this is not going well for Liquid. Did you guys even practice for this tournament? It's almost like you're not taking it seriously.
Devastating. I'll have to have a stern talking to him.
Indeed. A stern talking to. That's... I don't know if I'm sorry, but Canadians giving a stern talking to, you'd be too nice. You can't do that. I don't accept it. It's true, man. Canadians are too nice, unless of course they're Huck. Huck makes up for your entire country. He's not a nice guy.
Yeah, but he's just a halfer, so.
Oh, I see how it is. Yeah, that's true. It's the American in him that's done it. I understand.
Right. Well, at this point, he's basically a thirder because he's a third Korean now too. So, who knows what's going on in there?
Koreans are legendary for their bad manner. I'll tell you that. The problem is you can't understand it. So.
Have you ever watched Dragon stream? You can understand that.
I'm not sure we really consider Dragon to be of that kind of level, but I don't know. Millennium's picked him up now, so we'll see.
Right.
We shall see. We don't want to talk too much about Dragon because we might get fired from the stream, so I would suggest that we go to a quick break. When we come back, Game 2 of Dignitas versus Liquid.